Now drop the still also. Just be. Now become aware of your own heartbeat and the heartbeat of everyone around you. And recognize what somebody is breathing out, you are breathing in. Somebody is breathing in, somebody is breathing out, the next person is breathing in. So we are all sharing this one space and we are all connected. Become aware of that connection. And become aware of, just like your own heartbeat, the heartbeats of all beings in this world, all beings in this universe, and how they are all interconnected. Now become aware of the heartbeat kind of a rhythm of all the celestial bodies moving in the space. They also emanate a sound as they move. Become aware of that. Now become aware of your breath. It is a lot easier now to see when you come back, return to the breath, that it is saying, so I am that, I am that. Slowly rub your hand, slowly come back to consciousness. And rub your face and very slowly open your eyes. And so as you slowly open your eyes, become aware of your own inner light. Before you even open your eyes, become of your own inner light. Become aware of the light in others. And say in your own mind, as you open your eyes, turn to your neighbor, I adore the light in you. I adore the light in you. You can say silently also. It's more powerful when you say it silently. This is the meaning of Namahate. Namaste means Namahate. I adore the light in you. That just the Namaste alone condenses the whole Rishi culture. Paraspara Devo Bhava. This is our Rishi culture. Becoming aware of the light in ourselves, becoming aware of the light in others, and our connection, inherent connection, which reaffirms our divinity and reaffirms the divinity in others. That's Rishi culture. Tameva bhantam anubhati sarvam tasya bhasaha sarvam idam vibhati. Everything shines because he shines. All is illuminated because he is illuminating all. No one illuminates him, he is self-effulgent. The Gayatri mantra says, Tat savitur varenyam bhaggo devasya dhimhi. He is self-effulgent light, pure light. And we are part of that. So the next one in the list is called Sama. Then after this Soham, you again do one more time alternate nostril breathing, because you want to balance everything after that. No? So the next pranayama is called Sama Sitoshna Pranayama. You sit in either Padmasana, Vajrasana or Siddhasana. Vajrasana is what I recommend for everybody. And we hold the Chinmaya Mudra, which is that one tucked in. Circle and 3 fingers tucked in. And keep it up like that, and eyes closed, focus on Brahmatya. And what you are going to do now, just watch me, first learn the process. We roll the tongue, some of you can do it, some of you cannot really do it, but if you put the tongue out and then like a tube, and through the tube you breathe in, and you feel the certain coolness right away. Okay? So as the breath is going in, take full breath in, it will go through all of this, the trachea and this and that, and go all the way to alveoli, the air. Without going through the mouth and without going through filtering and everything. So you have to be cautious, because the breath generally is kind of warmed up before it goes in. So we don't want to do too much of this, because breath is not warmed in. Okay, it's more healing purposes only it's done, and cooling purposes only it is done. So you should not do it in a cold area, or if you are having cold symptoms. We don't drop this pranayama in a nice warm room like this, from the mouth, breathing in, and then breathe out from both nostrils. Then breathe in from the nostril, full breath, and breathe out from the tongue. In, out, in through nostril and out through tongue. The whole cycle. Okay. But as you breathe in from the nostril, just like when you breathe into the tongue, it was cool. When you breathe in from the nostril, become aware of the warmth inside. You can feel the contrast. So it's called Sama, Sita, Ushna. Sita means coolness. Ushna means heat. So Samatva, both are balanced here. Konchanya mudra, up only, up. Maximum only 6 rounds.
Again, the speed is the mantra.
You can use the mantra, but it is not necessary.
The speed control.
You can use the mantra. There is no holding at all. Samasitoshna pranayama. Got it, right? So when it completes the Samasitoshna pranayama, the next one is just sit with your legs stretched, your hands like this on the side like this. Yes. And keep the head not low like this. If you put your hand like that little bit, okay? Not so high also. Wee bit up it will go. And just being with the mind and watching what the mind is doing, where it's going. Just simply release the mind, leaving it to its own thoughts, no controlling or anything. And observe where it travels. You are the observer, the mind is the observed, and the process is observation. The mind may not be stable because generally it needs some occupation. Analyze why it is wavering and whether or not it needs to do so. Like that, when you question the mind, notice that the thought waves will automatically slow down. Benefits of Samasitoshna: vitalizing and tranquilizing pranayama. Okay? If you look at the first pranayama, it's a balancing pranayama. Alternate nostril is a balancing pranayama. Whereas this one is an energizing pranayama. Samasitoshna is a tranquilizing pranayama. What it does is basically it regulates the body temperature and helps to keep it cool. Just like it keeps the body temperature not too high, not too low, like that. There is something in the physiology, doctors call it homeostasis. That there is a natural process by which some gland, something will be activated. Your body will always come to this 98.4. See, regardless of what is going on. It could be in India, it will be 98.4. You come to minus 30 degrees, it will be 98.4. Something is doing it. That process is called homeostasis. So, this pranayama helps the homeostasis process. And with respect to the environment. In course of time, when you do more and more and more, it also helps you certain homeostasis process with respect to the emotions as well. Because suddenly you'll become too, one extreme then another extreme with emotions, right? So it helps you not to go into extremes like that. Samasitoshna also slowly develops that. Yeah, like a thermostat. And it creates what is called a linear awareness. Linear awareness means awareness of the breath going in from here, in the nostril, slowly into the lungs. That linear awareness. It develops that. So it may increase concentration level because of that.